everyone, so today it is one of my favorite Indian street food snacks and I've had a lot of requests for this as well. It is Papri Chaat and I'm going to show you how we put together an easy peasy Papri Chaat so long as you have all the right ingredients. So in this bowl I want to start with some chickpeas. You can use tinned chickpeas, that's absolutely fine, or you can boil them at home yourself, whatever you prefer. And then what I've done as well is I have boiled a potato with the skin on, and then once the potato is boiled, taken the skin off and then just dice the potato like this. So that goes in as well. And then I want to get in a little bit of coriander into that mixture. I then want to go in with a little bit of red chilli. I want to add some salt for seasoning as well, and I also want to add some amchur powder, some mango powder for a nice chutpata, sour, tangy, little bit sweet taste. So that is amchur powder in there as well. Give that a mix, and that's really how simple I want to keep the base of the Papri Chaat. So coriander, red chili, potato, chickpea, amchur, and some salt, and that obviously hotness, spiciness from the red chili will come through. Okay, so that is the base of our Papri Chaat. Now I want to go ahead and spice up my yogurt. So just plain Greek yogurt, you can use a low-fat version if you like. I go in there with some black pepper. I go in there with some salt for seasoning, just a little bit of salt. I also want to go in with some cumin powder at this stage as well into my yogurt, and then just give that a mix. And what I want to do, I want to see how, first of all, how thin that yogurt's going to be, because I want to put it into a squeezy bottle just so that I can pour it over my Papri Chaat. So it is a little bit thick, so I'm going to add a tiny bit of milk, and that will just make it nice and flowy, which is exactly how I want it. So I've got the yogurt. I also have here the tamarind. Now we make our own tamarind chutney at the restaurant. So in here you can put chopped onions. You can also buy the tamarind paste, or you can buy a ready-made tamarind chutney if you don't want to make the tamarind chutney yourself. It's really up to you, but I have some ready-made tamarind chutney that I've got from the restaurant, so I'm going to use a plain tamarind chutney for my chaat. If you are boiling the tamarind yourself, then all you need to add to your tamarind is a little bit of chaat masala, a little bit of amchur, and a little bit of sugar, and obviously salt for seasoning. If you want to add some chilli, you can go ahead and add red chilli into your tamarind chutney. That one does have chilli in it, this one. Okay, so now actually I am ready to put together my chaat. Okay, so I am ready to put together my chaat. What I want to do is get my yogurt, just pour it into a squeezy bottle. If you don't have a squeezy bottle, then you can obviously just spoon over the yogurt. I hope you can all hear my dad singing. He's having his karaoke session. Cooking, singing, all happens in this family. Great stuff. Okay, there we go. So yogurt is in there. You can, realistically, if you want, you can get your tamarind into a squeezy bottle as well. Okay, that's pouring there perfectly. Okay, now I've got little bowls, so we can each have a portion of Papri Chaat. So here goes. Let's actually do 3. So one for each of us, me, mum and dad. Here you go. So putting together a Papri Chaat, and this is how you do it. So you start with your potato and chickpea spiced mixture at the bottom of your bowl. Now you don't have to do this in individual bowls like I have. You can do it in one big bowl like this if you like, and then just put it kind of in the middle of the table to share, and everyone can just dig in. I like to do it individual portions, it just feels a bit more special that way. Right, so here you go, chickpeas in the bottom of that. Right, now what I want to put on top is some papri. So what these are is basically samosa pastry sheets, or the spring roll sheets, cut into little squares, and deep fried. That's all that is. So I'm just putting this papri. If you don't have papri, you know what? Let me tell you a secret. Use crisps or nachos. And that works really, really well. So let's get that on there and that and there. You know what? Let's go in with all of that. I've got some more. Okay, and then I've got some save. Now you can get the thicker save or you can get the thin ones like this. I've got these nylon saves, so it's up to you. Use whichever ones you get. You get these crispy savoury vermicelli, so that's going on next. I like the thin ones. These are the nylon saves. I just think they taste so nice and silky, really nice these are. So that goes on there like this. Perfect. And then we need our yogurt. Okay, right, oopsie. Right, there you go. And all I'm doing is just squeezing over the yogurt. I'm getting my yogurt over like this. Let me show you. Just like a little bit of a pattern like this all over. And this is the seasoned yogurt, so it's going to be absolutely creamy and delicious. So it just comes out nicely in a squeezy bottle. But like I said, if you don't have that, just use a regular spoon and spoon over the yogurt. That's absolutely fine. Right, I'm now going to spoon over my tamarind chutney. So like I said, in this tamarind you can put chopped onions. I haven't. I've just left it plain. And just spooning it over. Okay, now on the top of a papri chaat, you can garnish with some coriander. I like to put pomegranate or strawberries. So I've got some fresh strawberries actually today. Oh my God, why has Dad stopped singing? Oh, we started again. Okay, so just spoon that over there. Woohoo, exciting! Now, what we need is some fresh chopped strawberries. Honestly, try this and tell me how it was with these strawberries. This is the best because you get that sweetness and tanginess. You get all the flavors coming through with this chaat. So you get a bit of sweet, you get a bit of sour, a bit of tangy, and then the textures as well, the softness, the creaminess, softness and creaminess from softness from the potatoes, creaminess from the yogurt, the crunch obviously from the crispy vermicelli and the papri. Oh my gosh. And now try it with these strawberries. It is the best chaat ever. And garnish with some coriander like this. And look at these papri chaat bowls. How good do these papri chaat bowls look? Let me show you a close-up of my papri chaat bowls. How delicious do they look? I hope you've enjoyed the recipe today. Remember, you can find all my recipes underneath my videos. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share and please do give this easy peasy papri chaat a try. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.